2 seasons, 73 episodes, and now concluding with the 74th. NASCAR 2013 has been a treasure trove of goodness, and we've enjoyed every minute of it. Actually, there were those Bristol races, and the restrictor plates sucked. I have not enjoyed all of this. Not at all. There are things that I enjoy more that are not this. Let's get to the point. 2013, thank you for your service. Let's send you off in a big way with the championship. The race for the title at Homestead, Miami begins now. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 2013 Career Mode for the season finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. Who will be crowned the champion today? It's been quite the year, folks. We've seen small little Mroots Motorsport graduate from a little baby caterpillar into a flourishing, beautiful butterfly that is pollinating the whole field. That was a bit of a reach. So it's very simple. We go into Homestead today with 3 contenders for this Sprint Cup title. Ourselves, Mikey Mrooz with Mroots Motorsport. Then you got Bushy, who, let's break this down. Bushy, for a time, when he was fired by Joe Gibbs Racing, he came over to Mroots Motorsport, and we gave him a ride for like 5-6 races. He didn't win. He hasn't won this entire season, though. It wasn't us, it's him. He can't figure it out. So there's some history there. And then there's Jimmy. What can you say about Jimmy that hasn't been said already? He won in real life in 2013. He's looking to back that up and get championship number 6. This is like some sort of odd universe that sort of runs parallel to my Eutechnic saga, but doesn't totally overlap. It's gonna be a long shot for him to pull this championship off today, but it is still possible. So what needs to be done for championship clinch scenarios? Us, all we've got to do is finish in 12th or better, and Bushy can't do anything about it. He's just gonna have to accept the fact that he lost. But if we end up finishing in 13th and say Bushy wins the race, leads the most laps, then he will have won the championship by 1 point. I think we have the tiebreaker. I would think that's how this works. I mean, I got 12 wins, he's got 0. So we would tie if I ended up at 12th and he did those things. If I ended up at 13th, he wins it by 1 point. So I'm gonna need an awful lot of help. If I finish in 35th, if I'm doing my math correct, there's nothing he could do. I think I would need to finish 36th if my math is correct, and he needs to win and lead the most laps, and then he could get it. But then also, he's gonna have to hope that Bushy has a bad run, and he makes up points on Bushy. It's possible, though. Jemai has a shot. Everybody else has been mathematically eliminated, but there are still plenty of positions that are up for grabs. We'll scroll through everybody where everybody sits. We've had a lot of different winners this season. It's been pretty fun to see some of the goofballs that have found themselves in victory lane. Booby at Watkins Glen. I remember that. AA batteries at Texas early on in the year. He clinched, not last. Sadly, our only hope is that one of these guys ends up winning. But you know what? That's not going to work, because that's going to break the tiebreaker. So even if one of the Wise Man or Joe Nematow won the race and they would finish ahead, it would be a lock of the other guy. So we're not going to have a winner finish in 43rd in points. And now for the sponsors. Mail. I don't even know how to properly pronounce your name. I forget. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what else I could possibly do for you. Maybe if I win this championship, maybe they'll make me an offer. Maybe it's not win 2 more races in a row. It's win 2 more championships in a row, which is odd because I haven't even won 1 yet. And then if we finish this season, 5 Hour Energy wants back on the car, and they're willing to pay out a hefty penny. Will we get some new sponsors after this race? We'll see. We have not had very good runs the last 2 weeks at Texas and at Phoenix, and that's put us in a position where we weren't able to clinch, where it's going to be decided today. Homestead, Miami, we will determine a champion. Who do you guys got? Get down into the comments. Let me know. Myself, Bushy, or Jimmy. Who is your pick? No more talking. It's time to race. Let's get this video really started. Let's get down to the track and let's win us a chip. Let's go! This is typically the point in the video where I beg you for some amount of likes, but I'm not gonna do that today. What I'm gonna do is I have something special that I wanna beg you for and I wanna ask you about, but I'm gonna save it for the end of the video. So stay tuned, watch to the end, find out what's coming. Not the best of qualifying runs, but also not the worst. We're starting in 22nd. You got Bushy in 11th, and then Jamai is in 2nd spot, doing what he needs to do. Ran a live stream last night, did a full distance race here in preparation. Looking for that good setup that's going to get us to the front to win this championship. I feel cautiously optimistic after that race. Hopefully we can put it together. We are underway with the final race in 2013 career mode. Already 3 wide. That's never a good thing on lap 1. Typically that doesn't end too pretty. We're getting into it with Michael's follow. The car is loose. It was loose in qualifying. There are for sure some adjustments that I want to be making on that.
Your door on the bottom.
Marcos Polo.
Closing on the bottom. Fight back, man. Fight back.
Okay, that's all on Marcos Polo. That is all on Marcos Polo. Unplug my headset out of all my anger and rage. Who is the Danica? Danica, turn around, 34, turned around, there goes McDouche. I'm making a pit stop. I am working on this car. 47 laps of fuel, that is incorrect because I have it on ×4, tire wear, fuel use. I've been rocking and rolling with the same thing for months now. Hey, we remembered our pit box this week. Except it's Tony the Tigers from his Home Depot days. It's not even ours. There's like all this antiquated equipment in there that doesn't even fit on the parts and pieces of the car that we have now. How you don't Marcos Polo yet? You're gonna be getting more if you keep it up. So I made my adjustments. It was really only the tire pressure that needed help. Look, I thought the 93 was gonna cut back across my nose, clean me the hell out. Whoa! I didn't see that on my bingo card when I put my glasses on this morning and I looked at my bingo card. Bushy was in 10th. Jamai was still in 2nd spot. I mean, it was only, what, like lap 2 that we had our yellow flag on, so I'm definitely not the points leader at the moment, but we're gaining on it. And the car feels good, and I think we're headed in the right direction. I can see Bushy up there. He's in the Interstate Batteries G&S Toyota. If he can't win, if he can't lead a lap, then that is just 16 positions on track. And by the amount of cars I'm looking at that are in between us right now, I'm thinking I'm back in the points lead. We're sending it 4-4. They're 4-1 now. In front of me, Chef Boyardee took the spot. No accidents. Don't be good doing nothing goofy. Right here in front of me. Clean to be out of this championship, y'all. We gotta have a Jamai type run at Homestead. Nothing flashy. Just make it into the end of the race. These guys will probably be pitting soon. Between 10 and 15 laps, that's how far you can make it. We pitted though, so we can make it a little bit further. We didn't see too many AI-caused yellow flags in the live stream last night. There were mainly, we had like 17, 18 yellows. 16 of them, I think you could consider they were my fault. 2 AIs. I see you, Bushy. You're gonna have to do an awful lot more if you want to take me down. Oh no. Thank you. Pastrami, you're so talented. I just know you'll make that 500. I'm like Julius Caesar. And Bushy is like one of the peasants of the valley that has a really sharp stick that wants to stab me with his stick. Except I got a bayonet and I'm gonna fillet him up and serve him on a skewer. But then Bushy pulls out his handgun and I'm like, oh shit, this is the end for Julius Caesar. The pit's a what? Apparently Outback Steakhouse is a Bushy fan. That's one thing. The AI, they get goofy making their pit stops. Things get stacked up an awful lot around that bottom. You do not want to be down there. Bushy is pitting. He is in. After 12 laps, he is in. You do not want to blow out a wheel because when you do that, you incur extra damages. It doesn't, like the car doesn't look any different, but it handles a lot different when you blow out a tire in this game. Not gonna push it. We're gonna come in. Nobody hit me. I hate green flags! Stop! Elton John is about to have my baby. Watch him go inside. Actually, I be having them. He's in me! I don't want to be a mama! While there were only 2 AI-caused yellows in that entire live stream, that entire 267 laps, you still have to be concerned. I'm a lap down right now. There are people still out there. You don't know when one could pop off. Oh, and also, I hate this access road. It's so slick. How you doing, Bushy? I see you there, buddy. You're gonna need an awful lot more. I don't think you got it. I don't think you have the car. I think they gave the car to Kansas, who's been leading the whole race. Nah, I don't know about that. He's been up front, though. Oh, okay. Well, you just want to slow down like that? Or you want to actually give me a challenge today? Jemma ain't leading neither, so neither one of them is doing what they need to do to actually make this interesting. I mean, if something happens to me, it'll be interesting because they're up near the front. But I gotta make sure that nothing happens to me. Just gotta keep it going in the right direction. Things have settled out for the moment. Something I'm a little bit concerned about is the restarts. If we are to get any, they're pretty Come on.
He's coming on the inside.
They're kind of freaking bananas here. It's like multiple rows of cars end up going 3 wide. It's looking like Daytones. It's like they're at the wrong Florida track. I don't really want to be a part of that because that runs the risk of things going bad. But that's if we actually see a restart. Do we get one? Took some suspension damage in the right front.
That's not cool.
I'm assuming by grinding.
Car closing on the inside.
It's a little bit free. It's a little bit loose. Grinding the wall is not helping. Damn, did I lose a lot of spots. Just like love tapping, turn forward, come on. I don't care if he's ahead of me by a few spots. I just want to be able to continue to see him. Keep him within my sight. Then I don't have anything to worry about. He has a lot to worry about. He's got a lot of work to do, especially when I'm on his back bumper and I'm able to wave out my window at him. How you doing, bud? This has got to be such a horrendous feeling. You
on the bottom, 2 back. Car closing on the inside.
Are you kidding me? I didn't mean to hit him like that. I wasn't looking to pop his kisser. Oh shit, he coming back now, man. He pissed off. What I was gonna say is it's gonna be a pretty helpless, terrible. How you doing? Hi. Hi. We're good, right? Everything is good? Okay, I'm gonna give you plenty of space. Like, you know you gotta beat me, and your car just is not good enough to do it, and I'm right up on your back bumper. And there I go again. Oh my God. This
Whoa, don't let her get away. Caution.
Car is loose. It broke free, man. Well, we're gonna have a restart. We're getting a restart.
And the road will be open this time.
Bro, I knew when I hit that wall that it was gonna dole out significant engine damage. We are lucky. And now we're gonna be in the back. Now I gotta make up all those spots again. We're able to do it once, and Bushy's not having the run that he needs, so we'll make it up. That is very, very low down there. A few more percentage points and the race will be over. 35th. Well, I'm not. Okay, I still win the championship over Jemma in this spot. Just try to lighten the mood. Jemma in 9th, Bushy in 10th.
It's all you now, buddy.
So Bushy's still not doing what he needs to do.
We can do this.
That'll be a help to us as long as I can get back to the top 20. I put 1 tick of wedge in it just to try to help that loose feeling that ultimately caused that last yellow. Here we go with the restart. They're not. Nah, you got a couple of guys in the middle. The damn guy. Gotta do what I gotta do here. All right, I see Bushy now. He's rolling up on that high side.
Looking high.
Probably around 10th. Still something like that. So I need a few more spots to feel okay. I don't like this. I do not like being in this position. And these guys don't really always give you the room. Jemma is up into Bushy right now. They're like 4 wide-ish.
One work at the bottom.
Where's the fucking yellow? Like, They waited a long-ass time to throw that one. What I don't like about this car, it's just got this like numb feeling to it. When I'm hitting the stick, and I'm going all the way to the back. I didn't take any damage. I want some track position. It's like, it's just numb. It doesn't react. It's not swift. He's up to 8th. And Jimmy, it's still in 9th. We're in 24th. So currently, Bushy and I are tied. 23 laps. I need some positions. Especially if he's gonna keep working his way forward like this, I need some spots. Go up the middle, go where they aim.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Hey, it works. It works. The boof, try not to get into me this time. You know, give me a little bit of room. Bushy's in the middle. He's got to be higher than 8th now. Up in the running order, I think. But we're back in the top 20. He's marching his way forward. I don't like that. That's concerning. Out of the way, Chef Boyardee has a 4 wide. Remember, 12th is the goal, and we're not too far off of that. Bushy. He's up to 3rd at the moment. He's battling for 3rd. Yeah, he's clear through to 3rd. He's all clear, and Darth Kozlowski, he's on the back bumper as somebody looking for 2nd, and I'm getting into the back bumper of Ellen-John. I think it's Hamster. Pretty sure it's Hamster that he's on the back bumper of up there, so you know he'll just pull the fuck over. And we still have a couple more pit stops to get through. So a lot is still gonna happen. Oh, okay, got the good run. I don't know how I feel about the bottom of the track, though, going off into this corner. I guess we're gonna take the middle. Bushy up to the top. Bushy, I think, just got to the outside of Hamster for 2nd spot. He's getting damn close to that lead, and I do not like that one bit. At this point, I'm not sure he's going to end up leading the most laps. I think T-Rex has been out front long enough where he should have secured that. If that's the case and Bushy can't lead the most, then 13th is what I need. I'm just like stuck here. 17th, 18th, 19th. Come on, get them both, All right, 15th, there we go, that's better, that's a little better. If those leaders peel off, Bushy running around the outside, he'll just clear them. And, you know, for the pit stops that they pull off, he'll get his bonus point for leading a lap. That changes things a bit. One extra position. I think that 56 has led enough. I don't, even if Bushy grabbed it right now, I don't believe he's gonna end up leading the most. And I am loose. I am fucking sliding my shit. Wow. You see what the hell happens when these AI start pitting? I see Jimmy underneath me. Clear him. Up to 11th. We're in a spot where we don't have to worry about where anybody finishes. What the fuck is your problem? Bushy to the lead. Bushy to the lead. He got his bonus point. He led a lap. Oh my fucking God. I just realized how little fuel we have. And we can't, pitting with 14 to go, we can't make it to the end. We're going to be like a lap short. We got to come in this time. I got to pit now. Oh my God. It is so free. It is so loose. Bushy on pit road. Don't speed. Don't speed. I don't think this will be our final pit stop. I think we're gonna have to make one more. What are you doing? Jumper and bitch! What are you doing? Double A batteries, bitch! I went down on the track bar. 1. Because down, like we learned last week, tightens it. I'm fucking stressed, man. I forgot to shift. And now I mean, that really should be a penalty. I'm sitting in front of Jimmy. Jimmy, you weren't gonna win the championship anyway. I always forget to shift. I hope that track bar does something because the back end of it is just too floaty. It's not in the track. At least not all the time. It doesn't feel very good. Oh, Bushy's about to win this race. I get the feeling he's about to win this race, and that's gonna... I'm going to have, and maybe not. He lost a lot of time in the pits. The 11 car gapped him quite a bit, and the 56 is ahead of him. I still don't feel good. I mean, we're in 12th. We cycled up to 12th. There's still some guys on pit road, so we might get a bit more. We're in the spot that we need to be in. It's just him moving forward like that starts to put the constraints on me and what I have to do. Yeah, up to 8th. Finally, everything's cycled out. But here's the thing. We can't make it to the end of this thing. We are a lap short on fuel and probably a couple of laps short on tires. The tires cannot be stretched. Damn track is like a cheese grater. Rips through that shit. We are looking at one more pit stop with like 1 to go. Now there are other guys that it kind of seems like they're going to be able to make it. What if Bushy somehow miraculously stretches the damn thing?
We're on the high side.
Meanwhile, I have to stop. Like, I gotta stay out as long as he's out. I'm kind of fucking nervous about this. I gotta start saving some fuel. I'm turning the engine off, getting down into these corners. I've got to do something. I got to see if I can actually stretch this out. Oh, Grandpa Martin, you shithead.
We're on the outside.
Here, I'm trying to save fuel. We're gonna park my car right in the middle of fucking turn 3. We're like exactly 1 lap shy. Exactly 1 lap. I got that engine turned off for a while. We'll see if that saves us anything. I need the opportunity to stay out if I need to. If he is able to make it the rest of the way, and the tires, we're just gonna have to ride on rims. If they blow out, fuck it. If Bushy stays out, I have got to stay out with him. We are making a little bit of fuel.
Closing on the bottom.
A little bit. We're getting closer to the mark. I mean, I was like a full lap off, now hitting the line. I'm not that far off. We're on 6 to go, and I was at a 5.7. This is some freaking finale. This is not what I saw coming. A fuel mileage race? No. The 11 is in.
Really good, buddy.
And when will the 56, I think, has been out longer? I don't know what the order is. We're like good on fuel now. I'm like right at 5 laps.
Up top.
Is Bushy about to come in? Wait, no, he's washing up the track. All right, he's staying out another lap. Bushy to the lead. Will he push it though?
4 to go.
I mean, I'm up to 3rd, man.
Clear.
I'm doing what I have to do. If this was real, you know Bushy wouldn't stop. He would just continue to pace around out here. He'd be saving fuel. I mean, everybody would be. He's staying out another lap.
Check your inside.
They run around the bottom if they're going to be pitting. So now it's just him and I.
They're running a little low.
Who is going to blink first? We are a little bit short on fuel. He's looking at winning the damn thing. Can he pull it off? And can I make it? So I don't lose the points. Uh-oh, are you pitting? Are you pitting? Are you pitting going down to the bottom like that? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Clean air here, buddy.
And I think I have the fuel to make it, so I'm not coming. It opens the door up for me now, where I could pit. But the tires, we gotta go a lap and a half, man.
Fuel.
A lap and a half is all we need to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, no yellow flags. Good, we've taken the white.
Here we go.
So no more yellows.
You're running on fumes, pal.
We just have to make it around one time. The tires need to last a few more quarters. And look who's in second, Marcos Polo, that son of a bitch from earlier in the race. Half a lap remains. Mrooz Motorsport, win number 13. We are looking to claim we can coast from here. We can make it. Give me that sound effect.
That
Let's
hammering
go!
is the sound of the nail of the final coffin on the Chase contenders' hopes of upsetting
I don't
Jimmy
believe it,
Johnson.
but you just won the
Upset it,
championship, buddy.
Mrooz
No
Motorsport,
rookie has
Barry
ever
Reed.
even
Get
come
it
close to that. That was incredible.
Another day at the office, buddy. Another happy spot.
We did it, everybody. We did it. Mrooz Motorsport did it.
Man, great job today.
There go the tires. Saved just enough fuel, saved a lap of fuel to make it to the end of the race. A duel with our former driver, Bushy, to end the race. What more can you ask for? One last jump around in the middle of a group of people like a fucking moron to cap off a career mode.
It doesn't get much better than that. Now let's keep it going for the next race. Nicely done. You've earned a bunch of contingency awards for that performance.
For the next race? Is he talking about Daytona in 3 months? Just wondering. We haven't peeped this out in a while. Damn, remember in the beginning where we were making like nobody? We pull it off. Bushy ends up coming back to 7th lap down. First lap. Wait. I'm all high on life right now. First car, 1 lap down, Bushy. He would have won but all these guys would have had to pit. I'm assuming, but no, everybody made a stop. Like, these are just the ones with a braid. I wish Bushy had a braid. I really wish Bushy had a braid. Maybe we could take him to the Wizard of Oz. And there's Jibai ends up in 9th, and he will secure 3rd in the championship. Bushy will secure 2nd. We put a few more points on him with that win. 13th of the year. We tie, what, Jeff Gordon Ramsay for, like, the modern record? Mrucz Motorsport first season. Take a look where everybody else finished. We raced around, like, everybody. That race. We were at the back, we worked our way forward, and I mean, we only took the lead though, like, those were our first laps then, like the last 2, something like that. I'm trying so hard to think of something to say about any of these guys, but nothing happened. AA batteries, all I can hope for is a 41st in points. I think the 4th wise man secured dead last. Woo! Mikey Mrucz Motorsport! There it is, everybody. 25 points over Bushy, 50 whole points over Jibai, and then the rest of them. Scroll through here, see where everybody ended up. I mean, look at the next highest win total was 3. We won over a third of the season. Here is everybody else. Look for your favorite driver where they ended up. Sadly, I can report it did not happen. AA batteries. I mean, that's a good thing. That's what you were supposed to do. So don't really expect that much of a pat on the back. AA batteries. You still finished 41st. I can't speak. I'm just so excited for winning the championship. You still finished in 41st with a win. Oh, baby. All right, so we got a sponsorship offer from 5 Hour Energy. Let's see who's paying us the least. It's Aaron's. All right, we're accepting the offer then, replacing Aaron's. And there we go. Okay. Lovely, wonderful. 5 Hour Energy, welcome aboard. What about Mail? Is Mail going to be a part of this thing yet? Or they still haven't made up their mind? Okay, so apparently Mail still has a problem. I want to do the schedule. I want to go in here and I want to just see what happens. We're going to hit new season. Okay, again, we just saw this shit. Okay, one more scroll through just for the hell of it. Is it like, okay, I just saw this shit. Okay, and yeah, the 4th wise man is the biggest loser. So, is that it? That's it. That's we're all tied up. We there's the car. Nothing changes at all. Upgrades, everything all transfers over. Okay. And the sponsor stuff is win. Excuse the fuck out of me? You wouldn't sponsor me when I was winning all those 2 races in a row. What makes me think that you're gonna sponsor me when I win 4 in a row? They are off their rocker. They are off their medication. They're out of their freaking minds. Fuck you, Mail. Well, I mean, there's nothing new. It's the same. Whatever. Remember what I said before we started this race? How there was something that I wanted to bring up. Okay, so what I wanted to bring up was this. I know that NASCAR 2013 holds a special place in all of our hearts. At least to me it does, because it's been such an experience, and the videos, it seems like you guys have really enjoyed the videos. I want to give you the opportunity to see more butts? No. I give you the opportunity to see more of this game if you so choose. If we can get 1,000 likes on the video. 1,000 likes. I know that's asking a lot. I'm putting it high for a reason. If we could get 1,000 likes on this video, I will do a career mode season of 2013 with no upgrades. I will not upgrade the car once. We will do one final playthrough. If you guys want it. If you guys are up for it. If it's burnt out, then we'll move on. We'll leave well enough alone. But I had this idea. If you guys want it, that we do one more season, but I'm going to reset the career mode, and I won't upgrade the car at all. And we'll just see if you could even, because I remember early on in this season, we were having a tough time. And I was having to put in my best good setups to just be able to keep up. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. I also don't want things, like I said, to get stale. I don't want to play it out. I don't want to beat a dead horse here. I don't want to get complacent on the channel. I want to do new things as well. It's not gonna be right away that we do this new season. I got some other stuff up here in the works that I'm thinking about. But if you are up for that, leave a like. 1,000 likes. See if it happens. If not, it's okay. It's okay. And we can move on and we can just do different things. But it was a thought that I had that I wanted to extend the olive branch of. One more time before we get the hell out of here. This is where the Fuck Kyle Busch mug debuted a bunch of weeks ago. One more slurp for the road. Ah, that's good. I'm done. 2013 career is done, I think. I mean, it would be a new career if I started again, so. It's done. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this series for another season of 2013. I love this game. It is my favorite Eutechnics game. It's a pain in the ass sometimes with how broken it is. But there's just a special place in my heart for 2013, and I thank you guys for allowing me to do 2 full seasons of it and continue to watch, continue to like the videos, comment on them. I thank you all very, very much for that. Thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you. We are champions. Again, 2 seasons of 2013, and we're champions of both of them. So, if we did that, like, no upgrade season, it might be a little bit difficult. I don't know if we're going 3 for 3 if we did that, but we're done, everybody. See you guys in the next video. I'm out. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.